Once Buddha was delivering a discourse in a village. Suddenly a fly came and sat on his nose. Buddha moved his hand in front of his face to get rid of the fly, which was sitting on his nose. The fly disappeared, but Buddha again moved his hand in a very similar way, pretending that the fly was still sitting on his face. One of the disciples of Buddha could not stop himself and asked Buddha, "Why did you move your hand a second time even though there was nothing on your face?" And Buddha replied, "The first time my hand moved involuntarily, without my awareness, and I should have moved it to be more mindful, conscious, with full awareness. The second time I did the same mindfully." Namaskar and welcome in Pawan app. I am Dr. Anil Kumar Chaubey, a counseling psychologist, and in this playlist I will explain the simple but effective techniques of mindfulness to be happier in life. Mindfulness has roots in ancient Buddhist practices, but it has gained popularity in recent years as a secular tool for self-improvement and stress reduction. There are many researches which have been done in the area of psychology, and mindfulness is one of the most popular area of study. Mindfulness is a technique for being present in the moment and is a form of meditation that has been practiced for centuries in various spiritual traditions. The practice of mindfulness involves unintentionally paying attention to the present moment without judgment or distraction. Mindfulness is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist meditation practices, which are designed to cultivate awareness and insight into the nature of reality. Buddhism contains extensive instructions on mindfulness principles and practices, but the training and practices of mindfulness can be effectively adopted by individuals in the absence of any particular philosophical, religious, or cultural tradition or vocabulary. Most people think mindfulness is something to add to an already full schedule, or it is a special skill that only a few people can learn, or something that only works for people who have a baseline personality of being calm. It is not like that. Instead, practicing mindfulness is about learning bit by bit how to train your attention to stay in the present moment instead of ruminating over the past or racing into the future. If I talk about the benefits of mindfulness are numerous and they are well documented. Practicing mindfulness can reduce stress and anxiety. It can increase the focus and concentration. It can also improve the sleep, and it can enhance overall well-being. Mindfulness can also help in improving relationship by fostering greater empathy and compassion and understanding. In one word, if I have to tell, mindfulness in life can make you happier. There are two ways to practice mindfulness, one formally and another informally. Formal practice is what is traditionally called mindfulness, or it is also called vipassana. It entails setting aside the time to do nothing but meditation. A formal meditation can take between 1 minute to many hours. Traditionally, a formal practice can be done in 4 body positions. You can do it in a standing position, or in a sitting position, or in a walking condition, or you can do it in a lying down position. We are talking about informal practices. We practice informally when we apply mindfulness fully to something that we are already doing in our everyday life. Mostly, we focus intentionally on the sensations that arise within the situation. For example, eating. We focus on sight, smell, taste, touch, and maybe even sound to anchor us, and mostly in the present moment. So everything is done to stay in the present moment. In the next video, I will explain how to practice mindful eating to stay in the present moment with happiness. Keep watching.